Okay.
Hey,
Morning,
Kevin,
Quinn.
where is everyone?
Good morning, Quinn. Are you there?
Yes.
Aha, I have my speaker muted. That is why I cannot hear anything. I can, I think I can hear you now.
Okay.
Um, this is Kevin from Elion. So I haven't seen anybody else join yet, but I did have a question for you. One of the things Boppy and I were wondering about was logistically, like where on the campus it is. So I don't know if he's reached out to you, but he's hoping for, I don't know, a building number or something that would guide people, right?
Yeah, it's it's the information, it's in the website there that we put together.
Okay, good. All right. So that was
Building 23 room, I'd have to look it up.
okay. I'll look, that was just one question.
Yep.
And then the other on food, we just weren't clear. I know the message was we just go ahead and organize it, but we weren't really sure what the setup is as far as the access where stuff can be put or loaded or how we get in. So I guess I'll look at the address and see if I can understand that part, and I'll send you a further question if I have it.
Okay, so it's building 23 at NASA Park there.
Right.
We'll be on the second floor. It's shouldn't be a problem, if the building will be open, I believe. And we can have someone waiting downstairs to meet any delivery.
Okay. That sounds great. Thanks.
And I think, my thought was just to put tables at the back of the room, but we could also put tables outside in the hallway. Whatever people think is more convenient.
All right. Sorry, Boppy, we just started talking about
Oh, no,
something.
keep going. I've got to hop off, but I've just got one thing I want to do today because but Anu's here and we can't do it, so it's kind of secret. So
Yeah, go ahead and proceed, and we'll. I was just talking to Quinn about a couple other things.
yeah, I figured. So I gave Betty the best answers I could. Wait, you're not CC'd on that entire thread, are you?
No, but I talked to her. She's just
Okay.
right next to me. It's not a problem. And she's fine to go arrange things herself, but I just wanted to give her more info on logistical stuff, like exactly where it is, and if she needs, I don't know,
So
badge or something to get access. It sounds like if the building's open, it should not be a problem. So, but I didn't know that.
let's see, who else do we have? What are the other companies? Elian, okay, Elian, GUC, BCA. I want to get this invited thing out of the way. We have to have our analog, not automation. Oh, BCA is just BCA. Anu, I'm assuming you're not going to be in town on the 16th, right?
I could if you needed me.
Wait, weren't you supposed with the whole? I thought this whole thing was you were going to be in some Phoenix or something.
Yeah, no, that got moved to December.
Oh,
I told
okay.
Cliff.
Well, how am I supposed to know?
Oh, I told Cliff.
Oh, Cliff.
All right. In that case, okay, then you're back on the panel. I kicked you off the panel because you're not going to be in town. So welcome back.
Oh, great.
Elian, okay, microchip, OCP. Who else do we have? So you're going to be on this panel then, this buyers panel. Actually, we had you there already. I just, well, no, actually, I didn't. Okay. I was hesitant because I thought you were going to be off somewhere.
Yeah, I was supposed to be on the 18th in Phoenix, but that got moved to December.
6th in December is bearable, I suppose. Who else am I missing? Can you guys please take a look? Alpha, BCA, Elian. Elian's south of D matrix, right? I'm just doing this alphabetically. I want to get all the invited attendees out of the way, and then we'll see who else we want to invite on top of the speakers. And I think we're doing it at 50, right? That's a plan right now.
I wasn't sure. Is that okay, Quinn? That fits in the room?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're at 50. So I think
I don't know. I thought I wrote down 30 last week, like and we were worried about only having 2 people per company and space considerations. So I guess I made a mistake.
No. So that's the thing. This A, you're hallucinating like ChatGPT, but B, 30 is the I think 30 would be the number we come to when we just count the people, the companies who are speaking.
Got it.
You didn't remember. You weren't. I mean, jokes aside, you weren't hallucinating. It was that was the number of people we had, assuming that we were just focusing on that. Then we'd have about 20 open spots for whoever else we wanted to invite.
Got it. Okay, that makes total sense.
The room is spec'd for 78 people.
Yeah.
That is very tight. That's like every seat full. So
Yeah.
50-ish it'll be much more comfortable.
Yeah. And then we do have the COVID wave going again. So there's that. Wait.
Good news is I'll be immune.
Yeah, I noticed. Well done. Apparently, there's a giant Danish study. Did you see that? Like, if you get COVID, it makes you less likely to get all other diseases 2 to 3 years into the future.
You're kidding me. Seriously, how the heck do they do a study like that today for something in the future?
Yeah.
Well, they started tracking Danes from when the epidemic broke.
Yeah, right. So yeah, we got data for what, 2 years? Great.
4.
Excellent.
Those are
That'll
4.
fix all my worries when I'm 80 years old.
I mean, okay, like let's not go there. I seriously question your
Sorry.
desire to be alive
I'm
at
very
80, but
skeptical of all doctors related studies because I think it's crap.
oh my
Anyway.
God, fine. Oh, GUC is what I'm missing. You're not helping right now. You know that, right? Okay. Okay, I think we've got everybody, right? Iyer. I'm missing Iyer. Iyer and GUC. So Iyer gets one. So how many is this? 25. Who am I missing? I'm missing the panel, right? I'm missing DJ and sorry. Okay, I'm missing Meta and who's and Google. Okay, I think that so Kevin, this brings us to our 26 attendees. So that, oh, who's
There's
speaking?
a isogen solvent chemical green on both.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
someone's
Bunchong,
talking
you're
about that.
you're not on mute, unfortunately. The problem with this new Zoom is I don't have the ability. Okay, I'll get that password. All right.
Sorry.
Okay.
sorry.
Oh, no worries, man. It happens. Okay, so the key question, Quinn and I were sort of debating. Quinn wanted to just open up registration. There's a number of slots. I think we're looking at 26 invitees from the, and I can just send this list out and say enter your name on this, basically. Does this sound like a good idea? I've got one spot for are you with a U or a two O's?
You,
Okay. Kevin. Okay, you can enter your own name. Why am I doing that? All right.
Yeah,
So let me just make this. I think I'm just going to make it open. I'm going to regret this. Okay, but let's see. Here, I'm going to put this in the chat and we can sort of, I'm just going to send this out to, what do you call it? All the people we've invited and just say, enter your names here. Does that make sense? And that way we know how many other free seats we have.
Sure, I'm happy to do that, no problem.
Quinn, so what do you think? So the plan was we'll reserve over 10 seats for people we want and then just leave the other 20 for open registration. And do we go first come, first served, or do we have some other criteria? Or at our discretion? Do we promise first come, first served, or do we just say, look, we want to be certain that you're showing up?
That's the thing, is I don't want people just filling it because, in case.
Exactly. I'm kind of concerned about that. So part of me simply says, if you want to attend in person, contact us. Email Quinn, Shahab, or Bapi, and or Kevin, and tell them you're interested in that. That's the route
That may be the best, because that makes them actually make a commitment to reach out to us.
right?
Yes, I like that.
And say, look, if you want to register, call one of the organizers, text or email one of the organizers, and you're good to go. Are there any names of people you guys think we should invite on top of this? There's presenters list, actually. So on top, like, I'm just gonna. So in my mind, this top list is like simply whoever who is already presenting. Is there anybody else on top that some company or people you think should be here? We should just reach out to them now. I'll add their names in, and any names come to mind? Nothing?
Nothing at the moment.
Okay, so then what I'm going to do is just send out this giant email on BCC and say, whatever you do, please don't share this link in public because it's a right, anybody can write sheet. Cross our fingers. Okay, so the plan is I'll ask Kevin to say, if you want to attend in person, contact one of these 4 people and we'll take it from there.
Sorry, what 4 people?
You, Shahab, Quinn, or me. Just contact and say, hey, I want to attend this workshop, and then we add them manually to the sheet. This is for on-site attendees only, not for the online version.
Right, right. No, I understand. I think when you and I talked about this last week, I'm Quinn and I were just talking about the logistics. So I'm on the website now, right now, looking at it.
Okay.
And you actually were not going to include my name. I mean, or you should be including a news and Bonchongs and others that have been participating as well, right? So unless, so I'm not sure why I'm only one who's on this organizing committee. I think it's just you, Shabab, and Quinn.
Oh, okay. We'll cross that bridge later, but let's sort out the who's and the what's right now, right?
Okay.
So if you want to attend in person, so should we go to this contact in person? That's the plan, right?
I'm good with that.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Any objections from anybody else? Okay, in that case, that takes care of it. And Anu, if there's somebody in your travels you've seen like, hey, we should invite that person, let me know. Mitch, Jerry, Boonchong, I did the same thing. And obviously Kevin as well.
So for the panel, the buyers panel,
Right.
like somebody from TI, like Snehamai?
I actually reached Nehemiah and he said they didn't have anything to share, but he no, actually we've got you as the sole representative. We're full up on semi vendors right now.
Oh, okay.
Because I think it's a great idea, but the composition of the panel is roughly 2 to 3 hyperscalers, one semi vendor, one government customer, and then maybe one automotive customer.
Okay. Okay, I
Does
just
that
thought
make
TI
sense?
would be a good addition, that's all.
Oh, I think so, but then we'd be like the whole point of the buyers panel. I assume you guys are buying a third party thing. I don't know whether TI is buying a third party thing or building their own.
I see. Okay, fair enough.
That's the intent of the whole buyers panel, to sort of pick
I
people
will
who
proudly
actually-
represent the semi industry, not to worry.
You can do an outstanding job. Trash everybody
There you
else while
go.
you're at it.
There you go.
Can somebody do me a favor? Can you guys click on that link and see whether you can edit all sheets or just the attendees list sheet? If you log in, is the D2D file or is the attendees list sheet the only sheet you can otherwise I'll just change it to view rather than ask people to
Yeah,
email.
I cannot edit the attendees list sheet.
Oh, good. All right.
No, I'm not able to. I don't know why.
Oh, because it says viewer. Okay, good. You know what? I think I'm
Video only.
generally I'm comfortable with who knows what scripts people will leave inside this sheet. I'm just gonna add people's names. It's you and
Well, just Ramin and myself, yeah, per million.
do you go with 2 N's or 1 N and Donnelly?
2 N's, 2 L's, you got it right.
Okay.
Ramin Farjad.
I've seen him write his name both ways, right? He keeps
Farjad
flipping.
Rad also, yes.
Yeah, he keeps
both.
slipping. Okay. So I don't know who's coming from Synopsys, who's coming from Intel, and okay. That's it at my end then. Anything else we should think of? So Quinn, you're going to work on the logistics with Kevin in terms of the tables and everything else. This is what prompted my question about the walkthrough yesterday.
Yeah, so we have tables. They can either be at the back of the room or in the hallway outside, whichever we prefer. The site's going to be fairly empty because the school is actually, that's a break that day. There's no class.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
great.
So
I,
it'll be a fairly
I'm
empty
okay.
building.
Sorry, I'm okay with either way you want to do it. It's a little less distracting, I guess, if it's in the hall and they're not moving stuff around while someone's talking. So,
Yeah, so I think we'll just put tables right outside the room in the hall.
good.
What about do we want like formal registration, or we just leave like one of those sticker, do you have any of those hanging around, the ones where you peel off a sticker and write your name with a pen?
I'm sure we do. I'd have to ask someone, but
Is that good enough? I mean, I'm leaning towards that rather than having it.
yeah, I
think-
think that's fine. I don't think we need printed name tags.
Okay. Anu, if you want somebody else from your local office to attend, just let me know and I'll add their name to the list.
Yeah, I think actually it's a good idea, somebody from there to attend, but let me just figure out who it would be.
Yeah, take your, there's no rush. I think the key question here is to figure out how many opens we have. And I'd say we have
Yeah.
around 25 open slots, right? Roughly.
Okay,
So no, self-service, come in, write your name in, and then don't expect somebody. I have a, like, I want to put up a Venmo, what's that thing? Why am I drawing a blank?
to pay you, Zell, to pay you?
Huh? Yeah,
Are we paying you here?
I hope so.
Is someone paying you?
Okay, then I'm done. So the three actions that I'm going to mail the spreadsheet out to everybody. And say, hey, this is who we have. Tell me who you want in your attendees list. And number two is add if you want to attend, please contact. Please contact. We'll put a couple of email addresses. No point in blasting it at all. Four, and those are the two things that we need to do right away, right?
Sounds good.
Then I'm done. Thank you. Should we
Alright.
disperse?
Yep.
Sounds good. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
So Kevin, do you have any more questions?
I don't think so. I didn't realize the website was live, so thank you just for pointing that out. And I see all the logistics information. ID required to get in, pass the guard and all that.
Yes.
Just need to talk to Betty about how to arrange logistics. I guess one question, so you were looking for lunch, but also something like some kind of coffee or morning thing, right?
I think coffee and something, coffee and bagels, donuts, something in the morning, just as a keep blood sugar up.
Yep. And when does this start again? I forgot. You just added up. Is it 8 AM or 9 AM?
9 AM, I believe.
Yeah, that's easier, much easier to do. Okay. Yeah, so she's not on the attendee list, but she'll need access as well to help arrange that. So we'll be all set. I think it's.
Yeah, and I sent you an email right now that has the information, also has my cell phone. So whenever you're dealing with anyone there for deliveries or on-site logistics, make sure they have my cell phone number so they can.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, Quinn.
Because that's probably the key, is if you can find me, I can probably solve it.
You'll be running around like a chicken with your head cut off, but at least if we can find you, we'll make progress on something. So,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Bye.